How's it going, YouTubers and comic book fans? So this is kind of part 2 of 3 for Halloween scary comics. I tried to find some cool comic covers for you guys that for as we're approaching Halloween. So and as always, hit like and subscribe to my channel, and you can find me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Joel's Comics Table at same name as here. So first one I want to show you guys is World of Betty and Veronica, new for October. This came out just a week ago or so, so I did go to my comic book store and picked up some new comics. So this was one of them, and I'm showing this one because it on the front cover is a Halloween cover with all Archie and the gang trick-or-treating. Even though in high school it still seems like they're a bit too old to be trick-or-treating. There is actually a new Sabrina story in here, which is pretty cool. I read it. It's not another fun Sabrina story, so I think that's awesome that they still do new stories every once in a while. And a lot of these stories are reprints in here too. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's reprints from earlier Betty and Veronica comics, so I think that's so cool that well, not all the stories are related to Halloween, but it's just a fun read, and it's just nice to be reading Archie and Betty, Archie and Veronica, and Betty and Veronica stories. So what do you guys think? Did you guys get one? Did you not? I added this to my monthly profile. I figured why not? I mean, I can use this for when Halloween comes out, so pretty cool. So we're going to talk about Halloween and TV shows. We all know that The Simpsons are not to Halloween with their treehouse or horrors. This is Simpsons comics by Bongo from the year 2002. So this is a 20-year-old comic. I just recently picked this one up for a couple bucks. It came available, so I just got it. I got it with a bunch of other Simpsons comics, so I will be doing a Simpsons comic video in November at some point, so be on the lookout for that. But anyways, this is by Bongo Comics, with, as you can see, Homer and Bart on the cover. It's kind of like a Shakespearean play. There's 2 different stories in here relating to Shakespearean plays, because as we all know, The Simpsons does a lot of these tales on TV. Well, a lot of the comics stories don't represent the TV shows. They're kind of represent in between books episodes, which is cool. So this is kind of like a Shakespearean Halloween horror type story. The book represents well is in near mint condition, which I think is awesome. And like I say, I will be doing a Simpsons video with some of my newer Simpsons that I did pick up just recently, so I'm going to be excited to show you what I got. But this was one of them, and because it's kind of a Halloween looking cover, I thought I'd show this one. I think it's so cool. So The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, number 21 by Bongo Comics. There's a couple fun stories in here where they all turned into zombies, and the only people who are safe were working at the power plant. It seems like, so it's such fun. And as you can see, all the little Bart gremlins attacking Apu. So kind of just a fun Halloween, scary, even though we've seen these little Bart dudes in the crossover where they did Futurama and The Simpsons way back in season 21 or something. I thought those were fun episodes, so I'm assuming that's where these little Bart dudes originated from that crossover series. And again, this is almost in near mint condition. I say it's fine to near mint, so about maybe 8 to 9 out of 10. It's still only worth cover price. It's still about $5 comic, so I think that's pretty good. And this came out in 2015, so it is a kind of a newer story. So it's only about a 6-year-old comic, but still, I'm glad I got it in my collection. and I think I got it in 2015 or 2016 in the eBay comic buy. So I'm really happy I did, because it is the Treehouse of Horror, and what better way to represent Halloween is The Simpsons. So Treehouse of Horror by Bongo Comics number 21. So as we all know, Simpsons is does Halloween great, and we all watched Simpsons Halloween episode, so they're such fun to read. So next one I want to show is The Simpsons Illustrated number 25 by Bongo Comics. They did all these Simpsons comics. They're the ones who produced Simpsons. I don't know why Marvel or DC ever picked up the Simpsons. I mean, they could have carried on the series, but maybe they were the right companies to do it. I wish this Simpsons would restart it. I would definitely be buying it. So I know it's not in the beggar board, but it's such a fun read. And again, they all turned into zombies in this one. As you can see, Mr. Burns and Smithers get eaten by the zombies. The only ones who are protected are Bart and Homer, because they're in their radiation suits. So, and that's how people turn into zombies, is by radiation. So I think again, these are just fun reads, and they kind of did this type of drawing. I know it's a little more supposed to be more futuristic. I think I'm not sure what this type of drawing is called, but maybe one of you guys can help me with it, what the actual name is. But again, it's just some awesome stories, and right at the end there's a black and white a story, which is again supposed to be another scary story. So as you can see, Marge and Lisa are trying to eat Milhouse there, so that's still fun. So again, it's probably about $5 to $6 comic. This came out in 2016, so not an old comic, but still is 6 years old. It's in pretty good condition as it stands, so pretty happy that there's no wear and tear. There's a little bit of scuff on the thing, and that's my own fault for not begging and boarding it, which I should. So it is still pretty fun read. So do you guys have this issue? Do you not? I mean, we all love The Simpsons. We all watch The Simpsons, so I think it's so much fun. So a couple more comments I want to show you guys. One is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now, she definitely represents Halloween and TV, because I never really got into Buffy. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen a few episodes, and Buffy was like, I mean, there are some cool action scenes in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but it wasn't really my favorite show. But I just wanted to show you guys this, because I did get it in my collection. I only paid a couple dollars for it. It's about a $4 comic as it stands, but still, it shows Buffy and her friends going after some bad guys here, so it is pretty cool. And they try and fight vampires, so that's basically the main story of the show, is that she's a vampire hunter and she goes around killing vampires. I forget who this dude was. I seen him in a couple episodes of Buffy, but I can't remember if he's kind of like a friend enemy of Buffy's, or if he was the main bad guy. Because like I say, I never watched the show all that much, so I don't know who all the characters were in Buffy, but still, Buffy to me definitely represents Halloween and TV in a big way. And used to show on Fox, and we all know The Simpsons makes fun of Fox all the time, which is very funny. So again, Buffy the Vampire. This is a kind of reunion special, so she's reuniting with her high school friends, I guess. So, but yeah, what do you guys think? Did you watch Buffy when it was on? Do you still watch it on streaming sites? Do you not like it? To me, I'm kind of so on it. So it is what it is. So last one I want to show you guys is called American Vampire number one by Vertical Comics. Lord of the Nightmares. So no, this definitely represents Halloween. Is not the most popular one, but I did end up picking up a collection of these. I think way back in 2011, 2012, somewhere there, I got them with a bunch of other comics. Even though to me they're not my favorite, but because I'm doing Halloween episode here, I thought this would be a good one to show you guys. I haven't done much research about it, so I don't know a lot about it, but I do know on the cover it has the vampire guy going after humans. So that's the basis of any vampire story is humans tries kill off vampires, and they some of them get killed, and then they turn into vampires themselves. So typical vampire story, but it's about a $5 to $6 comic at best. I don't think I paid a lot for it because they're not the most popular ones. But I realized that. But for Halloween, they're cool to pull out to showcase because it is definitely vampires definitely represent Halloween, and the mythology around vampires is great because of Transylvania, and there's a lot of vampire type movies like Bram Stoker's Vampire. I seen that one. Growing up, I thought that was great. So what do you guys think? Do you think these represent Halloween a lot, or do you not think? Do you have any of these? Do you not have any of these? So so to me, these definitely represent Halloween and TV all together. So, and yes, I am a huge Simpsons fan. I can't say enough about Simpsons. I think Simpsons is one of the best TV shows I watch on Sunday nights, and I do think they're just a fine cartoon. I know lately they've gotten some slack about not having the best episodes, especially during the pandemic, but that's okay. I mean, to me, these are just such fun stories, and I do watch the Simpsons Halloween story, the episodes every year. So what do you guys think? Do you have a bunch of Simpsons collections? Do you not? I mean, I try and pick up Simpsons whenever I can, just because I think Simpsons are so cool. And again, I want to showcase this one because it is a new comic. It came out at the beginning of October, and it was in my profile, so it's pretty cool. I'm really happy with it. So my final thought is Halloween is supposed to be fun. Dress up. I mean, most of us are working this year on Halloween because it is on a Monday, but I will be dressing up on Sunday night, and maybe I'll do make a YouTube video in my Halloween costume. I'll show you guys what I am. But still, I think these are just such fun, scary reads. Halloween is meant to be fun, but it also scary for people. So it is what it is. But we all enjoy Halloween in our younger days, and we will, and we like to watch scary Halloween TV shows. What do you like watching on Halloween? One of my favorite movies / TV shows is Ghostbusters. Yes, they made a cartoon about Ghostbusters way back in the 1980s. I think it's such a fun cartoon. And I also watch the movie every year. So what do you guys do? Do you guys watch Ghostbusters, or do you not? But yes, there's lots of different Halloween type comics out there. Pick them up, enjoy them, read them. I really enjoy reading these ones, and to me they're such fun. So as always, hit like and subscribe to me, and for next Saturday as we get closer to Halloween, I do have some Marvel books that I think represent Halloween. I did find some Marvel characters that I think will represent Halloween pretty cool. So be on the lookout for that. And I will be doing a YouTube video for new comics at some point. Maybe towards the end of October or in the first week of November for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. So some exciting YouTube videos coming up. So thank you very much. Everybody have a good week. And as always, enjoy Halloween. Halloween is fun. It's fun to dress up. So let's get the conversation going about Halloween. Thanks, everybody.